So, what a strange year it's been. So, what happened this year? Well, in the world, Oasis reunited, which honestly I'm buzzing about because, of course, the Beatles are my favourite band, but I do love Oasis. I love a lot of music, of course, like Pink Floyd, ABBA, The Jam, and maybe even like the Beatles and Oasis is like solo careers, like Noel Gallagher's High Flying Birds and Liam Gallagher's solo tour. Um, yeah. On a personal note, as for me, I got my braces off because I don't know if you didn't know. Well, you don't. I don't know if you know. Sorry, I used to have braces. I don't think I've ever said that in a video, but yeah, I used to have braces and I got them off this year, back in January. So yeah, that was a really good thing. I was so happy about that. Then, in about April, around Easter time, I started learning to drive, and that is something I've always wanted to do. Um, so like I've passed my theory. I passed it in was it, I think I passed it in around May, June sort of time. Um, yeah, that's basically it for that. I mean, as well, I started learning playing guitar in around my birthday, and I've technically always wanted to learn an instrument. I've not really learned an instrument. Like the best I've done is like the recorder, and that was in year two, and the piano in high school, and that was years ago. And yeah, I've just wanted to learn something, but I wasn't like too sure if I wanted to learn the guitar, the bass, or the drums. But I decided to go with guitar, and maybe later on I've got myself a classical at the minute, and I'm hoping to like go to like either acoustic or electric soon. But yeah, and also I've got something planned, but I'm not going to say it now. But yeah, I also started learning to play volleyball, and I love it now. It's one of my favourite sports to play, and it's really fun. And after learning how to play, I've decided I'm a setter. So that's cool to learn about myself, and that's basically it for the new year. Um, New Year's resolutions. If you didn't complete yours, mine last year was to learn a new skill, and I did learn a new skill. But if you didn't learn one, don't worry. You can. It don't matter when you complete your New Year's resolution. Like, just you can do it. Just believe that you can do it. You know, you got to be in it to win it, sort of thing. I don't mean to say you have to have one, but if you have one, don't worry if you don't complete it. Just it takes time, of course, and success doesn't come without failure. And I've learnt that a few times in my life, of course, and it's a really good thing to know, sort of thing, because like say fail, like think fail as like an acronym for first attempt in learning. That's a good way to like go with the flow, sort of thing. But yeah, anyway, my New Year's resolution for this year, I want to go back on stage. I want to get my head back in the game. I want to go back on stage. I want to start performing again, because the last time I performed like properly on a stage was start of uni, for our induction week, and yeah, it was good. It was good to stay on stage, and I've not performed since. And what I did in like musical theatre in college and all sorts, and I've joined my uni's like theatre company, and I'm looking forward to what I can do with them in the future, and hopefully next academic year, I can get into like the musical or play they're doing. This year it was Carrie. I did audition for that, but I did come short. But hopefully, I'm not gonna let that knock me down. I'm gonna just pick myself up, dust myself off, and go again. And hopefully this year I can achieve that. So, with that said, I hope you have a brilliant new year. Hope it really does work out for you. Hope it, yeah. I was going to say the same thing then, but yeah. Hope it does go well. Hope it's very good. Hope you have lots of memories in 2025, and I hope you have very good memories in 2024. All the best for 2025, I guess, guys. See you then. Happy New Year, guys.